You will find the thousands of videos on YouTube where it is told that just connect capacitor with that power supply, electricity bill will be reduced. Is this really possible or not? I am going to explain you this in detail through this video. How this electricity bill is calculated for our home. Bulb, fan or any electrical instrument you use is through energy meter, which calculates electricity bill of your house. You can also say unit is kilowatt hour. What is the meaning of kilowatt hour? You connected load up to 1000 watt, and if you run this load for 1 hour, then in this condition, this energy meter will show power consumption of 1 unit. Similarly, if you connect load of 500 watt, then you have to run it for 2 hours. Then only 1 unit power consumption will be there. In this way, if you connect 200 watt load, then you have to run it for 5 hours. Then only 1 unit power consumption will be there. Whatever unit power consumption is there in your home, multiply it by rate, then electricity bill is calculated. Meaning of rate here means on 1 unit power consumption, how much money you have to pay. The main concept is with this energy meter, if we connect the capacitor, electricity bill will be reduced or not. To understand this, we are doing a calculation here. Find the total power consumption in a home in which load is running continuously for 1 hour, in which voltage is 230 volt. Current here is 25 ampere and power factor is 0.6. To solve this question, we have to use this formula. As I told you in the starting that if we run 1000 watt load for 1 hour, then in this condition 1 unit power is consumed. So in our home, we will find power consumption in watt. And to find out power consumption in watt, you have to use this formula. Now this formula here is only for single phase power supply. I am putting all the values in which voltage is 230 volt, current is 25 ampere and power factor is 0.6. If I multiply all these values, then answer will be 3450 watt. If you want to convert this watt in unit, then answer will be 3.45 unit. So now let's connect a capacitor. When we connect capacitor, we improve the power factor. Now what is power factor? There is a voltage and current. This green line here is of voltage, this red line here is of current. Voltage and current both must flow together. If voltage and current are flowing together, then it is known as unity power factor. It means power factor of your home is very nice. After this, voltage and current in your home, in that if voltage is leading and current is lagging, then it is known as lagging power factor. Lagging power factor is there when you connect inductive load in your home. Inductive load means if you connect a motor in your home, then voltage leads and current lags. Similarly, in your home, if capacitive load is connected, then in this condition, current will lead and voltage will lag. And if in your power supply, voltage is lagging and current is leading, then it is known as leading power factor. Normally in our home, we connect motor by which power factor lags. If power factor of your home is lagging, then to improve it, we connect capacitor. So for this home, with the power supply, we connected capacitor so that the power factor here, this power factor will be improved. After improving the power factor, there are changes in current. What changes is there and how much change occurs? After connecting capacitor, how much ampere current is flowing in home? To find this, you have to use this same formula. For now, we have to find current, so I am using this formula. Now in this formula, I am putting all the values. What we have is 3450, so I written here. Voltage is 230 volt and the power factor we improved is 0.9. Previously power factor was 0.6, but by connecting the capacitor we improved the power factor, and right now power factor is 0.9. By putting all these values to find current, then answer will come as 16.66 ampere. You can see the difference here. Previously current flowing in our home was 25 ampere, but after connecting capacitor, current now is 16.66 ampere. So after connecting capacitor, we got that current is reduced. Now question arises here is, if current in our home is reduced, then electricity bill will also reduce or not. So I have to put this current rating in this formula. If I put all the values in this formula, then this equation will come. Voltage is 230 volt, current is 16.666 and power factor is 0.9. When I multiply all these values, answer will come as 3450. It means whatever power consumption is there earlier, same power consumption is now also. You can understand this in one more way. The energy meter we have, in this energy meter, unit power which is consumed earlier in 1 hour, same power is consumed now. It means in our home, when voltage was 230, 25 ampere current was flowing and power factor was low, at that time also power consumption was 3.45 unit. After that, when we connected capacitor, power factor got improved but current got reduced. Due to fall in current rating and improvement in power factor, the power consumption which is there earlier is same even now. It means electricity bill which was coming earlier, now also same electricity bill will be charged even on connecting a capacitor also.